We're making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte
Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Well, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise
cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Playing up on outsteps, things are about to turn disastrous. Climbing up, these are a time to go for the win. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, from way up, then now to Tamina.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double rush.
Incoming!
Becky Lynch, the Becksploder.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Manages to slip out of the way.
No safe handed in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Taking flight. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Good night. That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Tamina landed heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's going up now, going up hard. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, the effects of this launching.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stunts.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Not looking good in this position.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And she had Natalya's number there. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Powerful contact by Tamina. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big drop of the leg. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb the ladder at all. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it, trying to win. And
slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
might be Becky's best chance right here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Then Tamina. Moving into the ring. Counter from Tamina. Super kick!
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
That's how you wear down your opponent. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but and Becky drops the leg. Watching the wrist. Look at it. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. The man connects. Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Lariat.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Interesting place to lock in the submit.
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She goes back into the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. It's an agonizing situation.
Big boot! Jeez.
I'm gonna leave a mark.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Vicious.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Kick to the gut.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Clothesline. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Looking to get airborne here. Up high. And she reversed it.
From the top. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Check your face out to that one. Oh, jeez. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the code of silence.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh my gosh!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, clothesline.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
What a headbutt. Fought off with an elbow.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And there's a good blow to the body. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Both by Charlotte.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
being set up in the corner for something. Carmella with a super kick. Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb the ladder.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Man, through the table.
Not exactly what she planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She should have had a plan for this, Corey. This has gotten way out of hand.
Look at this. She
she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Snapmare takedown. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. Has got it cinched in to disarm her.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Look at this. This can't be good. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
And this one is all Tamina.
Samoan drop.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Tamina has it.
Fingertips away from winning the contract.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Natalya making the climb. From the top. Towards that arm. What a response. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
A set-out mat slam. And now here's Tamina. Super kick. Ouch. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.